by nature, finds alternative ways to avoid the inevitable. Because he says, if I say, horse, I want you to cross this. He said, well, that's kind of stupid. I can walk around right there and get up, and we can both go over there together. But I want you to, I don't want to cross that. I'm going that way. That's the fly trying to change the path of the eagle that we talked about earlier. He has to work towards following my direction and my goal. So I have to shut his other doors to where all he thinks about is this. But I don't make him think about this as it's a bad thing. I want him to think about this as just what is that? That's what we want to happen. So I want to create a level of curiosity, and he's going to tell me real quick, if he was concerned with this bridge at all, he's going to do two things. He's going to put his nose on it, and he's going to put his feet on it and paw it before he ever puts his weight on it. Because he's going to say, Jim, you ain't got a clue how heavy I am, and I need to make sure it holds me up. So if he's concerned, I know that's what has to happen. Okay. There. He says, oh, wait a minute. So I'll say, would you please go in there? I will not take away his ability to put his nose down there. I will tell him that anything other than straight on is uncomfortable. And when he tries something wrong, there. He says, I'm trying something different. I said, that doesn't work. That was him picking the Jim. It's a whole lot easier that way. So what was in the water out here?
Alligators.
Alligators. But when he got where I wanted him, it was the most comfortable place in the world. Now I want him to calm down. I don't want him to react across this. I want him to think about it and go across it. Jill, I don't need you.
We've got those at the house. That's bothering. We got healers at the house.
Oh, he says, well, I figured another way. I says, well, you know, I can control that too. Watch this. There. So, let's think about what he's doing. Charlie, I want you to, what, is there anything that you hate to eat? I mean, hate.
Cooked broccoli.
Boy, I hate to smell it cook. Okay? But if I said, Charlie, to save your life, you got to eat this broccoli, you'll eat it. But I will promise you two things that you'll do. You will close your eyes and you will hold your breath. Okay? You're going to do it. Everybody will. I said, horse, I want you to cross this bridge. I ain't. And I said, horse, you got to cross. I ain't. So he finally said, okay, I'll cross it. And he, in a way that we would understand, he held his breath and shut his eyes and went across it. So, I have to say, friend, it's not going to hurt you. There. So watch it get better and better. There. So when he ran across it, did I try to stop him? No, because he tried it. And I says, if we got to do this 72 times, you'll just get better and better each time. And in the end, he finally says, I guess it's just nothing to this. Let me see what happens if I just chill out and do it. Oh, that's all it was. Now, if it was a trailer and he got halfway on this bridge and took off backwards, would I let him? Why?
Because we got halfway on.
But I want him to know, because, again, let's go back to eating that broccoli. If I held you down and force fed you that broccoli, it would be 10 times more difficult than you eating it on your own. Me holding him on the trailer takes his options away. And I said, that's fine, you can go off. It'll only make us better in getting on the trailer. And most horses, if you'll let them run off as many times as they want, most horses will finally, I'm going to show her, I'm just going to stand here. I'm tired of this getting on the trailer. And he'll go up there because that's the only place he gets rest. And he'll go up, now, I ain't getting off. I taught a trailer load this week, I think Wednesday. I never got the horse off the trailer towards the end. Or the owner, because I was letting the owner do it. And the horse said, I ain't getting off. I ain't getting off. And the horse had, just probably, I'm not exaggerating, 50 times the horse off the trailer. Right back off the trailer, right back off the trailer. And then it just got less and less. Finally, the horse said, even when I asked to get off, the horse was reluctant to get off. And I'm like, that's what we want. Now the horse finds this as being a better place than that. Now this horse finds the bridge is not a bad place at all.